Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and today I'm making broccoli salad. This is an unbelievably easy recipe to make, and it takes almost no time, and you can change the things up in this to make this your own recipe. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, what you need is a head of fresh broccoli, not frozen. I have a small head on hand, so I'm going to make a smaller salad. A medium onion, diced. You can use yellow, you can use sweet, you can use red, whatever kind of onion you want. A half a pound of bacon, or a half a package of the pre-cooked. I don't like getting burned by the grease, so I always use the pre-cooked. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cook the bacon, and I'm going to crumble that up very well. I'm going to cut this up and rinse it and drain it and dice this, and we'll be back when I'm done with all of that. Okay, I have my broccoli all chopped up in little bite-sized pieces, and the onions are all chopped up. And I'm just going to mix the broccoli and the onions together. And I thought I'd show you a little trick that I learned a long time ago for crumbling bacon. And all you do is take a lunch bag close it up, get most of the air out of there. And you can get this as tiny as you need it, or you can leave it as chunky as you want, but you don't get the grease all over your hands. Okay, I'm going to be adding that to it. And we'll be back for the next stage. Okay, you need shredded cheese. I like mozzarella, but you can use cheddar, you can use shredded American, anything that you like. I'm really partial to mozzarella, so that's what's going in my salad. And you need between a cup and a cup and a half, depending on how much cheese you like. Okay, I'm going to put the cheese in there, and I'm going to mix it up very well. And then after it's all mixed, I'm going to set it aside and get started on the dressing. Okay, for the dressing, you need 2.5 tablespoons of vinegar. I like red wine, so that's what I'm using. You can use red vinegar, anything you have. A cup of mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. You know by now how much I like my Miracle Whip. And you need a 1/3 cup of sugar or Splenda. I'm using Splenda. And what I'm going to do is mix this all together in a bowl until it's nice and creamy. This recipe is so versatile. You can add so many things to it. I'm keeping this kind of plain, but to the dressing you can add nuts like pecans or almonds, seeds, celery seed, which is what I'm going to put in there because I love celery seed, sunflower seeds. The fruits you can add craisins, raisins, grapes, red grapes. I'm doing red grapes, and these are sliced in half. And the celery seed I'm not going to measure. I love this stuff. So I'm just sprinkling it in there. And this is blending so nicely I don't even need this. Okay, I've got this all tossed together and I'm going to add the grapes to it. And I'm just going to add the dressing to it. And I'm going to be covering this with plastic, and it's going to sit for at least 4 hours. And that way everything blends together nicely. And you can make this a day ahead of time. And you can see that the dressing isn't, I mean, there's not a whole bunch in there. There's just enough to get everything nice and flavored and moisture. And get the moisture all the way through. But it's not overbearing. Okay, I'm going to finish mixing this up and getting the dressing all the way through. Put the plastic on the top and it will sit for about 4 hours until it's time to serve for dinner. Okay, this has been sitting for about 6 hours. I kind of forgot about it. Ugh, I love these little things. Dollar Tree definitely has a customer in me. Okay. Oh, this looks so good and smells unbelievable. Oh, this is so good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. The grapes definitely give it a different flavor. And this is amazing. I think I'm going to be having this a whole lot more often. I completely forgot how good it is. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.